Hi guys, Ted Jordan here with Handling Your Business as a Professional Actor. This week we're talking about one of the ugly parts of our business, sexual harassment. What do you do and how do you handle it? And if you've ever been sexually assaulted, not harassed, but assaulted, then you need to call the police and you need to file a report and they need to file charges if that's actually happened to you. Now, we're talking about sexual harassment. Now, sexual harassment is not somebody says something to you one time, you don't like it, and now you want to go after them by filing charges or what they're doing on social media nowadays. Everyone's guilty because someone says they're guilty, but there's really no evidence. And that's the downside of what's going on here now. A lot of people are confessing to their sins of sexually harassing people, which is good because you're getting rid of some people, but some people are caught up innocently by false accusations. And I'm not talking about false accusations, I'm talking about the real deal. You've been sexually harassed, meaning someone has told you, well, if you give me sex, I will put you in my movie, I'll give you a role. That's defining it quite simply, okay? Or what we used to know long ago as the casting couch. So if you would give sexual favors in order to get a role in someone's project. So this is what we're talking about. That's sexual harassment. And if that's ever happened to you, then what you need to do, here's how you need to handle it. If it's happened to you once, then you politely tell the person, no, thank you. I appreciate what you're saying, but I can't do that. Now, some people have given in to that out of fear. Why? Fear of losing the role. Maybe they're so desperate to get this role that they don't want to wash dishes anymore, that they don't want to wait tables, they don't want to bartend. I get that. Once you have an opportunity to get out of some job you hate, and now you're presented with a cool opportunity to make some really nice money in a movie or commercial or whatever the project might be, you have the opportunity to become free. However, some jackleg comes along and says, hey, I'll give you the role if you give me some sex. Now then, again, this could happen whether you're a man or a woman. I know a lot of people are just talking up the woman angle, but men have been sexually harassed too. We just don't talk about it nearly as much. I'm glad that these jerks, some of them are being cleared out of our industry, but guess what? That's only the surface. I think there's a whole lot more going on. Hollywood is notorious for covering up its sins, its mess, its crap, and its garbage. And it's been, known for punishing those innocent victims who dared to stand up and speak out against what's been going on in the industry. That is starting to change, which is fantastic, and it needs to. This business is already hard enough without people harassing you sexually or otherwise. But if you are sexually assaulted, if you've been sexually harassed, then you need to let your agent know. Now again, sexual assault and sexual harassment, two different things. If you've been sexually assaulted, you get to the police and you file a police report and have that sucker arrested. That's what you need to do. But if it's harassment, and again, it's the first time, you let them know. That's not cool. You shouldn't do that. I don't want to hear that from you again. Please don't do that. Then you let your agent know. I don't care if it's the first time or the second time, because now you're letting someone else know and it's not just your word against theirs. Trust me, that thing can get flipped really quick, really fast, and you're the one that could be looking really bad, like the bad seed, the bad apple, the person that's always the nuisance, and always causing trouble. So you let your agent know. And if your agent isn't really interested in what you're saying, I drop those clowns like a hot potato too, because that's telling you they don't really care about you. They only care about the money that they can make from you. Again, this is a people business. If you treat people with respect, with value, you will get like kind. How do you handle sexual harassment? The first time, you let them know that you don't appreciate that. Please don't do that again. You have a right to speak up for yourself, and you should. The reason why most people haven't? Out of fear. Again, fear of what? Loss. Fear of opportunity. Fear of reprisal. Fear of being a pariah within the industry, or a person that causes trouble, a troublemaker, if you will. You're not a troublemaker if people are harassing you and you haven't done anything to egg that on. You have a right to speak out. You have a voice. Use it. Don't let fear drive you. Okay? Now, I hope this has been helpful to you. If it has, fantastic. If you have any questions, by all means, contact us at Professional Acting for the Long Haul at yahoo.com. And we're also doing classes. Now, if you're not able to join us this coming Saturday, which is February 10th, and we're going to be doing the classes through March 17th. You can pay for one class, 2 classes, or 3 classes, whatever you can afford to get into, by all means do that. And we're going to have a fantastic time. I'm going to help you get ready, and I'm going to help you attack and get after what you desire to become, a professional working actor, whether that be part-time or full-time. Wherever you fit in, that's where you get in. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.